Good morning and welcome back to the ABTL this year. The year is 2016. We've got probably our best league ever lined up this year. I wanted to make a quick video, not like last year when I said it would be quick and it lasted for 17 minutes. This one will be quick. We had 176 players sign up to play in the league last year. We are hoping to get around that same number again this year, hopefully provide a fantastic lead. So I want to talk about two or three things today. Number one, just basic league details. Number two, the amazing deals we've got coming up at the Racket Corner on Saturday, March 12th. And then I want to talk through some of the new headgear real quick just to see what's going on. So to start really quickly with the league, cost to play this year is still just $25. I don't think we'll probably ever raise the cost because it covers our costs and gets you guys a good league. So we're sticking with $25. What that $25 will get you is 11 matches during the regular season, starting probably in mid-April. I don't know if we've got the exact start date nailed down yet, but probably 2 weeks into April. On top of that, what you'll get is tournament. There will be two types of tournaments, one for the division that you're in and one for basically everyone in the league, where you can get a chance to play against upper level and lower level players. We'll have a ton of good prizes again this year, ranging from gift cards to the Racket Corner, free string jobs. I'll likely have some massages to give away from our good friend Kurt Ramus up in Omaha for Massage Envy. We'll also have string, grips, tennis balls. Last year, our tournament winners in Omaha got an entire case of tennis balls. I think we'll probably end up doing something similar again this year. And then we also had Chipotle, who's been gracious enough to help us out with food for the past couple years. They provided us with burritos for the final tournament match. So fantastic stuff. And additionally, you'll also get $10 off of doubles, which that registration will happen here in a couple months. So that's sort of what you get when you sign up to play singles for your $25. So check out the website if you haven't found it yet. It's www.abtlleague.com. All the information you need is there. If not, you can shoot me an email. All our contact information is found on the website. On to the Saturday, March 12th details. I will be at the Racket Corner in Omaha. I will be there probably starting around lunchtime through the end of the day, hanging out with Joe, hanging out in the shop. In order to get these deals, you either have to be signed up or you can sign up while I'm there in the store that day. So come on in if you haven't signed up yet, or sign up ahead of time. Bring in your racket. What we've got going for specials this year, we've got $15 for string jobs plus an overgrip. You won't find a deal like that for the rest of the year. I can pretty much guarantee you that. That's good for pretty much any head string. We're going to exclude natural gut because it is very expensive. So anything else though, poly, synthetic gut, if you want a hybrid, whatever you use, as long as it's head string, we're gonna figure that out for $15. So very cool deal. Bring your racket in. If you haven't had your racket strung in a while, Joe will help you figure out exactly what you need to help kind of maximize your racket's capabilities. The other things we've got going that day, last year we had only a handful of people that could take advantage of the $2 tennis balls because we didn't get that many, and we've made that better this year essentially. So what we've got this year is $2 for Pro Pen tennis balls, and I think it's for the first 20 to 25 league members that come in. So come on in, we'll load you up with your tennis balls for the year, just $2 a can. Quite honestly, you won't find a better tennis ball in the market. They'll last longer. Some of those balls last long, but as they age, they lose some of their fluffiness. They're not as nice. These will stay, and you'll be able to use them, for a match and then for maybe another hitting session. So very good deal there. The last thing that we'll have so far is $20 off any head racket purchase. That's probably another deal you probably won't see for the rest of the year. So pretty excited about that. They've got a ton of new rackets this year from Head. A lot of them are cutting edge. I'll tell you about my new stuff here in just a minute. We'll probably have a couple additional deals going on that day. We're still trying to kind of finalize things. I'd like to get a raffle going potentially for a racket to give away that day for anyone that comes in and wants to buy some raffle tickets, something like that. Still trying to figure that out. We might also throw in some additional free strings. So those are things. Again, the date is Saturday, March 12th. You can take advantage of those deals all day long. I will be in the shop probably starting around lunchtime, maybe a little before lunch. Come on in, we'll chat. We can figure out who's playing this year, who's not, and try and help make the league great again. So the last thing I want to do is tell you about my new gear for the year from Head. So first I've got my racket. This is new for me this year. This is the new Radical Pro that just came out. This is the racket Andy Murray uses or something similar to it. I'm very excited about this puppy. I've used Radical Pros in the past. Very nice feel. Nice combination of feel and power with a 16 by 19 string pattern. So it's a little bit more open, a little bit more spin potential there, and it's a little heavier racket, so it's about 11.5 ounces once you get it strung up with an overgrip and all that. So I actually string mine pretty loose. I would recommend that you talk to Joe about this when you stop in the shop. I use 17 gauge poly strung at around 40 pounds, sometimes a little more, a little less. The bite you can get with the tennis ball when you're using when you use poly, when you use it strung loosely, it's pretty cool. So the string I'm using, I want to show you this, is this stuff. It's from Head. It's called Hawk. 17 gauge string. Very good feel. It's, as far as poly goes, it's relatively soft. I mean, we're still talking about poly here, but the control, the bite, the playability, durability, it's fantastic. And then the other thing I've slapped on here is an overgrip that I got from Head. These should be available on March 12th. I'm not exactly sure which versions of these. There'll be a lot of stuff available in the store, but these are the Prestige Pro overgrips. I like the black because, quite frankly, it looks pretty sweet when it kind of melts into this racket. So that's my setup for the year. I'll look forward to hearing from everybody, hopefully Saturday, March 12th or prior to then. And you can reach me. You've got my cell phone is on the website. My email's there. So I'd love to talk about the league, and I'm looking forward to another good year. So I will hopefully make another video soon. Have a good weekend, everybody.